What's going on, Wolf Squad? And as I'm doing my intro, my freaking controller disconnects. Anyway, sorry it's taken me so long to get this game going, this episode. But like I've mentioned in the previous episode, guys, my allergies have been bothering me a lot this past week or so. I mean, just to give you guys a little bit of a status update, my allergies have cleared up a little bit. Cause see, it's not congestion what I'm dealing with. It's my throat. My throat feels like it's tightening up. My allergies haven't been this bad in a long time, guys. So I just want to let you guys know here in the start of this episode, if my voice cracks or gets hoarse more often than it usually does, just to let you guys know, it is because of my allergies. And what else is new? The Streamlabs software is lagging again, but we'll fix that eventually. But for right now, guys, like I mentioned in the previous episode as well, I am working on improving the quality of my channel. And as far as quality improvements go, those improvements are going to be a new and better webcam and a better microphone. So I don't know what to do about Streamlabs right now, but once I do know, I will let you guys know, and what I'm going to be doing to improve the quality of my videos and whatnot. Maybe get a better software. I don't know. I'll let you guys know when we cross that bridge. But for now, guys, the only thing we can do is whenever I get this game going against Dallas, before the start of that game, obviously I'll need to I'll need to close Streamlabs and restart it, so that way we can get the lag fixed and whatnot, hopefully for the rest of this episode. And hopefully the lag doesn't become a nuisance, or as I like to say, a punk, for the rest of this episode. So I was going to film this episode yesterday, guys, but like I mentioned earlier, my allergies, what it is, my throat feels like it's tightening up, which is making it hurt, and it kind of makes it difficult to swallow. Like, it makes you have to swallow more often. Like, I know that I'm not even wording this right, but you guys know what I mean. It kind of makes your neck and your throat hurt. Kind of makes it difficult to swallow food or any beverages. So my allergies have not acted up this bad in a long time, guys. I do have some cough drops with me on my shelf over here. I have a drink on my nightstand behind me. So I took a Sudafed pill not too long ago. So we are good to go. Hopefully my voice can keep up with this episode, because we have a lot to do in this episode, guys. Sorry, I'm burping. We have a lot to do in this episode, guys. We have the NFC Championship game against Dallas. We have the Super Bowl. And then, guys, obviously we have the draft. We finally get to experience the edge rusher known as Chris Sweat. We finally get to experience him for the first time after we draft him. I've had my eye on a certain 6'9" tight end that could be of use to us in the near future, in future episodes, as we get into episodes, 35, 40, 45, 50. I want to keep this franchise series going for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of episodes. So, until we cross that bridge, guys, I say we stop wasting time And let's get into this NFC Championship game against Dallas. We're playing in Carolina. Obviously, we're dealing with a 99 offense, 99 defense. But we have a 96 defense. So our defense should be able to hold up against their 99 offense, hopefully. Not saying that it will, but hopefully their offense isn't too much for my defense to handle. So, I'm going to get straight into this game, guys, and I will see y'all in the NFC Championship game. Alright, guys, so here we are in Charlotte, North Carolina. I do love the night games here in Charlotte. The black uniforms overall stand out best at nighttime. So, hopefully the lag will be fixed for the rest of this game, because I do not want to have to deal with a laggy episode like I normally do. Alright. Let's start this game off against Dallas by bringing some pressure right away. Oh, I almost got him. Dawkins, catch him, please. Woo! Woo-hoo! That was a touchdown-saving tackle. Oh my goodness. We are starting this episode off fast and furious. Oh my goodness. You gotta be. That's holding, right? That should be holding on off. I think they're about to get called for holding. Offense for, yeah, holding. Offense. There we go, baby. That'll set him back. You guys ain't scoring on us that easily. Warrior. There we go. Pick 6. Warrior. What did I tell you guys? Warrior is going to be a beast. Pick 6, baby. 91 yards. You ain't scoring on us that easily, Dallas. I don't think so. Dawkins was there too. If Warrior hadn't gotten the interception, Dawkins would have. Prescott threw it into double coverage. That's how we need to start a game. Alright. Let's send Trimble to pass block here. We're going to need use check over here on the right side. McCaffrey to pass block as well. Right side. We need use check on the left side. There we go. Barnett, DJ Moore. We need to keep being aggressive, guys. Dallas doing what Dallas does best. Started a little bit there. Dallas doing what Dallas does best. Choking in the playoffs. I thought that was going to be a one-play touchdown from Dallas. Prescott threw it into double coverage. Warrior picks it off and takes it to the house. That's what we needed. Our defense stepping up. Nate Hall to stuff that. There we go, baby. We need to stay aggressive. We need to stay aggressive. Quincy, we need you, buddy. Thank you, Burns, for the deflection. Absolutely needed that pick 6. Good try, Gilmore. Good try. Another stop. Caffer, you did not have to do him like that. You did not have to do him like that. See, again there, guys. My voice got hoarse for like a split second. We're going to bomb it to OBJ if we can. Oh, shoot. Woo! Barnett got it off at the last second. Okay. Pass protection could definitely be a little bit better. Use check. Get over there. Pass block, please. Again, another voice crack because of my allergies. Another thing I forgot to tell you guys about when I gave you guys that status update on my allergies, pass interference, is that I'm able to laugh a little bit harder. Not that I do that on purpose, but whenever something is like really funny and I want to be able to laugh hard, I can pretty much do that again without my throat hurting or whatever. So I feel like little by little, my throat is loosening up just day by day. Oh, shoot. Woo! Barnett, you dog. Barnett, you dog. That's why I drafted Barnett, guys. That's why I drafted him. For stuff like that. Oh my. I thought that was about to be an interception off the deflection. Dang, man. All right. Defense, we need another stop. We need another stop. Just got to keep bringing pressure. Keep bringing pressure. Bozeman. Keenan Bozeman. Thank you, Okuda. I could not get the blitz set up in time. So thank you, Okuda. Keenan Bozeman with his second career sack. Thank you, Burns. Logan Franklin, Keenan Bozeman, and Nate Hall. All there to stuff the run. There we go. Nice little spot there at the 44-yard line. Not too bad. Let's see if we can get this one to Trimble. And yeah, we'll have him. We'll have him. There we go, baby. Let's see if we can get it to DJ Moore on the other side. Similar play, but on the other side. Ah! Dang, double coverage. All right. What do we got here? What do we got? The speedster Bonds. There we go. I would like a nice little touchdown strike from Trimble here. Ah, come on. Use another timeout. That'll get us the first down. And Barnett's going to take it himself. Nobody open. Barnett will take it himself. And that's the type of stuff you get when you have a scrambling quarterback. We're going to have to run it in with Barnett again. We might have to. Yep. Nope. Dang. Well, we've already made it 20-0 going into halftime. Defense, we need one more stop. One more stop, one more score. We've got this game in the bag. Dawkins, be great for me. All right, nice little spot at the 34-yard line. Do we have something with Bonds here? Yeah, I thought we did. All right, let's send Bonds on a streak route since he's going to be the main speedster here. Oh, he's open. I was about to say, he's open. Ah! The safety picked him up at the last second. The safety picked him up at the last second. Let's send Bonds over that way. See if we can get him this way. Because DJ Moore is going to lure that corner over where he's going if it's man coverage. And, yep, I think it is. Yep. One-on-one. And that's why I got Bonds. 96 speed. I think it's 96, if I remember correctly. With catching abilities just like OBJ, and he's the same height as OBJ too. So he's... Thank you, Komet. So basically, Roderick Bonds is basically OBJ 2.0, but faster. We're going to hand it off to McCaffrey. Hopefully the run block is good. And it is not. Dang, man. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. 26-0. We need one more stop. We need one more stop, and then we can basically run the clock down if we want. Warrior's going to be there for the stuff. Running it again. Nope. Watch Zeke. There we go. Another voice crack. All right, watch the running back. Bozeman. Oh my goodness, that's 2 sacks this game for Bozeman. That is 2 sacks this game. Let's go. Bozeman is having himself a game. All right, 44-yard line. Not too bad. We have this game in the bag. We could basically run down the clock if we want to, but you guys know me well enough to know I ain't gonna do that. I got hit the last second. That would have been a touchdown strike. Barnett got hit at the last second. DJ. Second touchdown of the night. Okay, I was about to say, I hope I didn't screw that up. You guys can kind of hear it in my voice. My voice is cracking a lot because of my allergies. Like, yeesh. All right, defense. Shut him down. Shut him down. We just need one more stop till the game is over. I mean, the game, we've already won this game pretty much, but I would like to at least shut him out. Oh, I should have brought Chin in. I should have brought him in. I had the gap open. I should have shot Chin in there. I should have shot him in there. Can we please make some tackles? Thank you. There we go. Burns. Shutting him down. Nate Hall. First sack of the night. Chin? Yep. I thought that was Jeff Okuda because Okuda was over there too. Jeremy Chin gets his... I was about to say gets his first pick of the night, but that was also a game-ending pick. 99 overall offense, my foot, Dallas. Go back to doing what you do best, choking in the playoffs. Dallas choking in the playoffs once again. -7 rush yards, 88 pass yards. Defense balled out like I needed them to. Way to go, defense. Now for the Super Bowl game, guys. Now for the Super Bowl game. Let's find out who our upgrades are. DJ Moore, Barnett, Bozeman. Well-deserved skill point for Bozeman. And DJ Moore, I believe, is now max 99. He's a true 99 now. Kirk Barnett, let's put it on improviser to improve his accuracy while he's on the run and whatnot. There we go. +1 throw on the run. Definitely need that. Keenan Bozeman, 2 sacks tonight. Let's put it on run stopper for that block shed. There we go, +2. +2 to block shed. 67. We're getting it up there. We're getting it up there. Not too bad. All right. Who are we facing in the Super Bowl? We're about to find out. Jacksonville. Wow. I did not expect that. For those of you guys that don't know, the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Carolina Panthers came to the NFL at the exact same time. The exact same year. Wow. I did not think it would come. I did not think I would be facing the Jacksonville Jaguars in the Super Bowl. Okay. Talk about an interesting game. Logan Franklin. Let's put it on run stopper. Got some skill points that we need to use. +1 to block shedding. We'll take it. We'll take it. Where's his block shedding at? 79. All right. All right. Barnett, once again. Another skill point. Improviser. Once again. There we go. Deep accuracy, throw under pressure. Yep. Those are stuff that we need. Roderick Bonds. Let's put it on physical. Plus, oh my, no way. No way. 97 speed now? Oh my goodness. Dude. Let's freaking go. Dude, Roderick Bonds is going to be a beast. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Bonds is going to be a beast. Super Bowl game against Jacksonville. 99, 99, 99. What else did you expect? Okay. Dave Hamilton. I don't think we'll have to worry about their defense. Hopefully I'm right. There's only one way to find out, though, and that's playing the game. All right. Who do we have? Keenan Bozeman. Well-deserved. 3 skill points for Barnett. All right. All right. CJ Henderson. Obviously, want to go man-to-man with him. Not too bad. Not too bad. Where are we at? 93 and 97. All right. We'll take it. Isaiah Simmons will go pass coverage, obviously. Plus 2 man coverage. We'll take it. 93 speed. Another voice crack. 79 man. All right. We can work with it. Nate Hall will also go pass coverage with him. My voice is cracking so bad, guys. Like, so bad. Because of my allergies. We're going to go run stopper once again with Keenan Bozeman for more block shed. We got to keep working with that block shed, guys. Just got to keep working its way up. He's up to 70 now. Barnett. All right, so we'll put it on 71 for improviser. Do we go improviser again? Let's go strong arm, actually. Let's go strong arm. And then we'll go... why not? Strong arm again. Maybe we can get some more throw power. Dang, man. Oh, well. Oh, well. All right. Super Bowl game. And then the draft, guys. Hopefully I can fit it all into this episode. I will do the best I can to get this episode edited and uploaded ASAP. I have done a 2-hour video before, but I really don't want to have to try to fit all of this into another 2-hour video because you guys know how stressful that was last time. So, without further ado, guys, Super Bowl game in Las Vegas. We're facing the Jacksonville Jaguars. Let's go beat down on the Jags. Super Bowl game. I will see y'all in there. Alright, guys, so here we are in the Super Bowl against the Jaguars. Allegiant Stadium. Now, if you guys notice something, I have my team in the same uniforms that they wore in Super Bowl 50. I had to Google it to remember which color uniforms they wore. But anyway, looks like we're starting this game on offense. So that means we get to strike first. Ah, I thought I can get it to OBJ real quick there. Let's go to the hitch corners. We'll have Robbie Anderson. We haven't used him like all season. So I think this would be a perfect time to bring him out. Nice catch, Robbie. Got to get some of our underutilized receivers involved. There we go, Cole Kmet. Smash route, Robbie Anderson. Should be there. Ah, dadgummit. Let's go to the quick pass here, and we should have either OBJ or DJ. Looks like it's going to be OBJ. One-handed snag. All right. Let's play a little bit smart here. And pound it in with a run game. There we go. There we go. What a way to start a game. So nice, you gotta do it twice. Alrighty. Could not get the blitz set up in time. There we go. Ah. Nigel just got freaking shoved on his ass one-handed. Dang, man. We can't let that be happening to us. Let's go, Burns and Logan Franklin. Burns ends up getting the sack. But Franklin was also there, just in case. You kidding me? Bro, I swear. The controls just... they spaz out sometimes, but luckily Jeff Okudah was there to make the stop before they got the first down. Exactly what we needed. Since we started this game out on offense, they're going to get the ball to start the second half. So which means we need to score here. We need to score this drive. There we go. That's what I wanted. Pass interference. We should have DJ. Yep. As always on a slant route. As always. Alright. We got to stay aggressive, though. We got to stay aggressive. Just like we did against Dallas. Got to stay aggressive. By the way, I do want to let you guys know I am filming this at like 11 o'clock, 11:30 at night. So after this Super Bowl game, guys, before we get into the draft, I'm going to put our dog to bed, and then we'll get going with the draft. So the next clip, guys, obviously you guys can see the hallway light on in the background behind me. That's going to be off. Should have kept Nigel over there. Instead, I brought him in for a blitz. Did not pay off. Bring him down. Bring him down. Tackle him in bounds. We can't let them score here. We cannot let them score. Watch the running. Okudah. Oh my goodness. Okudah got torched by DJ Chark. Speaking of DJ, he's on the Panthers in real life, so I cannot wait for this season, guys. I am truly excited for this next season. Because we managed to pick up in the draft, in real life, in the draft, we managed to pick up Bryce Young. We managed to pick up one of the best receivers in the draft, too, in Mingo. Sure, I would have loved to have Josh Downs, but apparently he's injury prone, so not good. I am glad that we got Mingo, though. I did watch his highlights on YouTube from his college career. More specifically from last season. And dude's a beast. I kind of see him being an OBJ 2.0, except better, smarter. So, that's just my guess, but I guess we'll have to see how it translates to the big leagues. Oh, dude, Bonds. Torch him. Torch their asses. Oh my, oh my goodness. Dude. I really wanted to score there. But dude, imagine if Bonds gets one more speed stat faster. And Barnett gets maybe +1 or +2 to his throw power. You add in Bazooka. Oh my god. That's going to be something. That is going to be something. Again, excuse me there. I was burping again. But dang, man. I really wanted to score there. The Barnett-Bonds connection is going to be something special, guys. That's going to be something special. Thank you, Nigel Bozeman. We have to be able to stop that run game, which means Quincy here is going to have to step it up. Quincy is going to have to step it up. Hopefully that we can get that to happen next season, because that would be great. Burns. Bozeman was there too. Burns with his second sack of the night in this Super Bowl. Are you kidding me? Oh, we could not afford this to happen, guys. I had him. I had Lawrence with Nigel. I had him. You guys saw that, right? You guys saw that. Nigel had him. Look at this. He got blocked. He got blocked at the last second. I had him. Well, just like the Kansas City Super Bowl, guys, this Super Bowl this season is going to be quite interesting. Another voice crack. This Super Bowl is going to be quite interesting. Interessante. Interessante. Alright. OBJ, we need you, my man. We need you. We need OBJ. We need Terrace Marshall. We need Roderick Bonds. Robbie Anderson. We need to utilize most of our wide receivers. OBJ is going to be wide open. Well, not necessarily wide open. He's going to have 16-14 going into the fourth. What a game this has been. There we go. Barnett sees DJ Moore wide open. Right there in the middle. Second touchdown of the Super Bowl for DJ. We're going to play it smart here. Kick the extra point. And trust our defense. We're going to put some trust in the defense. We'll bring in Kyle Van Noy too if we have to. I'll bring in Kyle... Again with the voice cracks. My allergies are just... I was hoping that my allergies would be completely gone. Well, not necessarily completely gone from that perspective, but I'm talking about my throat here. Woo! I am glad I did not keep Nigel over there. Can we please start making some tackles here? Nate Hall, Dawkins, Now this is what we couldn't afford to happen. Oh my... Jin, thank you, sir. You just saved the game. You, sir, just saved the game for us. Alright. Time to put this game on ice. OBJ, please. Thank you, sir. That'll put it down in Jacksonville territory. Barnett is about to get his first Super Bowl ring. His rookie season, guys. This is also Jackson Rollins' rookie season, too. Robbie Anderson with a touchdown. What I say, guys, we needed to utilize OBJ, Terrace Marshall, Robbie Anderson. We needed to utilize some of those players, especially Terrace Marshall and Robbie Anderson. Because we have weapons, dude. We have weapons on offense. We got to use them. I'm going to bring in Kyle Van Noy. I'll put him where Bozeman's at. Bozeman has been pretty good so far, but I feel like we need a little bit more. We need to have a little bit more punch on our defense. So it's time to bring in Kyle Van Noy. I'll bring Chin in for a blitz if I need to. Damn! That's going to be neutral zone or offsides. Ugh. Neutral zone. Offsides. Offsides. Dang. Dang, man. That's going to give him the first and 5 yards. Oof. We're going to need a little bit more firepower here. We can't be tackling them out of bounds like that. We have to keep them in bounds. Needed that sack. Needed that sack. Gilmore, thank you for tackling him in bounds. That'll force them to use their timeouts. Thank you, Akuda. Thank you, Akuda. All right. Bring a little bit more pressure here. That should seal the deal. If we can get a stop here. Oh my goodness. No. Are you serious? He made it? Oh my goodness. I mean, the game is already over because we made him use more time on the clock than they wanted. So the game's pretty much over at this point. Did he get in, though? Did the ball cross the plane? I don't think he did. We're going to call a timeout for a quick second. I don't think he did. I don't think he did. We're going to take a look at that. Okay, obviously, foot in bounds there. Did the ball cross the plane? It did not. It did not. Oh, wait, did it? When did his knee come down? Right there. Dang, man, it did. It did. Dang, bro. Just barely. What a game this was. 31-21 by 10 points. We're going to win this Super Bowl by 10 points so far. Kyle Van Noy with a recovery. Oh my goodness. I would like to score at least one more time. Dadgummit. Couldn't get OBJ open enough to catch that. All right, so here's what we're going to do here. Let's try throwing it early. A little bit earlier. Because see, what I'm hoping to do is throw it a little bit earlier. And maybe get it to him in the end zone. Like that. Like that. But except if he would have caught it. Whew. That was a tough Super Bowl to win, not going to lie. Just like the Chiefs game, guys. This one was a little bit of a tough one. Barnett gets his first Super Bowl. Jackson Rollins gets his first. Nigel, I think, gets his third. Roderick Bonds gets his first. OBJ gets his first. Because I think this is the first season with him on the team. So he gets his first on the Panthers. This was a tough game, guys. Tough game. Defense showed up when we needed him to. We put Kyle Van Noy in for extra pressure. Barnett, the player of the game. Well deserved. Well deserved. My dog. Barnett is going to be something special, guys. Him and Roderick Bonds, that connection, imagine how that's going to be next season in season 4. Wow. Isaiah Simmons, I think, gets his third Super Bowl because I think we got him in season 1. Won the Super Bowl there, season 2 and season 3. So yeah, we beat out Trevor Lawrence by 7 yards. Dude, that's insane. Wow. Well deserved for Kirk Barnett. I need to get myself a shirt that says Barnett on the back, 18. I need to get a Barnett shirt. OBJ. We're going to put the skill point on deep threat. Catching. Ooh, +1 to speed. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. Derek Brown. Run stopper for that block shed. +1 to speed. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. 99 strength, 95 power moves. Block shed is 93. All right. Nigel. Put it on hybrid. 87 overall for Nigel. Oh my goodness. No way. He's 89 speed now. I've been waiting for a speed upgrade, y'all. I have been waiting for a speed upgrade, and he got it. About time. And then one of our practice squad players, Deontay Morse. Let's put on power back. All right, all right. 50 staff points to use. Oh my goodness. All right. So guys, I'm going to do some, just so I can kind of keep the, hold on. Did we have some players retire or something? Because now the defense went from 96 to back to 88. Did we have some players retire or something? I'll take a look at that later on. But yeah, just so I can kind of keep this video short, guys, I'm going to cut this clip here, and I will see you guys. I will see you guys in the draft. I'm going to do some resign some players, take a look at the roster, see where everyone's at, see what happened to everybody. And then I'll make some moves according to what the team needs the most. And then obviously we're going to be drafting Chris Sweat if he's still on the board by the time our pick becomes available. Or by the time it comes time to do our pick, if that makes sense. And then obviously, guys, like I mentioned before, I've had my eye on a certain 6'9" tight end. So that would be great if we can get him. So guys, I'm going to go ahead, walk our dog real quick, and put her to bed. And I will see you guys in the draft. Well, guys, this just happened. The guy that I wanted ended up going to the freaking Steelers. Steelers, honestly, screw you. Man, this sucks. Alright, guys, so here we are on our draft pick number 16. Now, as you guys saw in the previous clip, Steelers, I really hate you for that. Getting Chris Sweat, I'm going to be trading for him right away. Also, guys, I have been looking at a defensive tackle as well. His name is Cesar Quintana. I just, like, not that I don't really want him as much as Chris Sweat, but I really want to find out what his stats turned out to be if I were to, trade for him. So what I did, guys, just so I can remember what team Chris Sweat went to, I'll show you guys real quick. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I have a notepad right here in my hands, and I have his name and the team he got drafted to written down. So Steelers, watch out. Also, the defensive tackle that I just mentioned to you guys, he went to the Raiders. So, with that being said, guys, nobody else. Shout out to my buddy Wyatt, by the way. I'm talking to him on Facebook right now, messaging him. And nobody else selected, no other team selected the pick that I'm about to make. And guys, I mentioned this earlier. There's a certain 6'9" tight end that I've been looking at recently. So I think it's time we draft him and see what he's all about. Yeah, sure, it may be a reach, but come on, guys, 6'9". If we turn him into a beast, dude, he's gonna be unstoppable. So I say we use our first rounder on this tight end. And then, also, guys, there's a certain right guard that I've been looking at recently. His name is, what was his name? Ryan Hill or something like that? Let me take a look before I draft Carl Matthews here. I'm going to take a look. Yeah, Ryan Hill. Hopefully, by the time it comes to my next draft pick, he's still on the board. So, guys, hopefully we can get 2 out of 3 here. And then later, in the next time, the clip before we end the episode, I'll try to trade for Chris Sweat, get him on the team. Hidden dev. Carl Matthews is a hidden dev. 87 speed. Oh my goodness. 91 Excel. This dude is going to be a monster. Let's go. And he's from Minnesota too. So, with that being said, guys, I'm not going to waste too much time in between clips. I will see y'all in my next draft pick. What do we have? Round 2, pick number 32. Ugh. This is going to take a while, man. So, I'll let you guys know. Just like I did for Chris Sweat, guys, I'll film if another team ends up getting Ryan Hill, the right guard that I'm looking at, obviously, I'll film a clip and show you guys what team he went to, write his ass down on the notepad that I have on the nightstand right behind me, and I will show you guys. And just like Chris Sweat, we will also try to trade for him later, if that ends up happening. My voice is so hoarse right now, guys. My freaking allergies. Ugh. I will see y'all in my next draft pick. Well, guys, there goes the right guard I wanted too. Thanks, Washington. You just made yourselves an enemy out of me. You guys just made yourselves an enemy out of me too. So just like Chris Sweat, guys, y'all can guarantee I'm going to be trading for him sometime. So I do want to let you guys know before I cut the clip here. Not only did I make a note for the players that I'm going to have to trade for, but I also went through my favorites list and wrote them down too. So I can always remember their names. So like if it's somebody that's on my favorites list that I either want to pick or at least look at, I'll have their name written down as well. And if they happen to get picked by a different team, same thing. I'll write them down and the team they went to, so that way I can look at their stats later on. So that way, later, after the draft is over, I can remember what their name is, their position, and the team they went to. So that way, it'll make it easier for me to find them, instead of having to search through team after team after team after team after team, just to find that one specific player that I'm looking for. I'll just be able to go to their team and the position and find them straight away. But, dang, man. Ryan Hill was one of the offensive linemen that I've been looking at for a little bit now. Bummer. We'll have to trade for him later on. But, yeah. Hopefully Washington will... Hopefully Ryan Hill is kind of not good enough to where it'll make it easy to trade for him. But we'll have to see. I will see y'all in my next draft pick. Pick number 32. So far, we're at pick 12. Like I said, this is going to be a while, guys. This entire draft is going to take quite a while. I will see you guys in my second draft pick. Alright, guys. So here we are on our next pick here. Pick number 32, second round. Our next pick will be in the third round, pick number 14. So, some of the guys that I wanted from my favorites list have already gone. Like I said, I do have a favorites list right here on this little piece of paper. So, let's take a look at some of our favorites here that we have available. Jonathan Strong, strong safety, kind of poetic, ironic. Armand Dansby, he's a corner. Von Finch and Gregory Belton, both middle linebackers. So what I was leaning towards is either getting one of the two middle linebackers, Von Finch or Gregory Belton, to replace Patty Fisher. We could do that. Or we could get Tyrese Claxton, who is a beast of a running back. Like, I'll show you guys his stats here in just a second. But I'm going to go to my favorites here. Claxton, there he is. Georgetown, 6'1", 235. Like, look at his... He has great strength and good speed. So, obviously, he's going to be somewhat fast. He did get faster in the 40-yard dash between the NFL Combine and his college pro day. He did get faster. So, what I was thinking was maybe drafting him. And maybe he could be like, you know, how I think that's his name, Deontay Foreman was for us in real life. So that's what I was thinking. Maybe Claxton can be Deontay Foreman and be that power back of a running back. Obviously, he's going to go in the practice squad, so that way we can build him up a little bit before we put him on the main roster, if we do go with him. And then let's take a look at the two middle linebackers I had in mind. Finch and Belton. 6'4", 6'3", 241, 248. Like, obviously, great speed, solid strength. He has great to solid stats all around. He did get faster in the college pro day. And sometime between the NFL Combine and his pro day, he did get faster. He's able to his first in vertical jump, so obviously his jumping ability is going to be really good. I mean, it says right there, jumping great. So we can either go with Claxton, Von Finch, Gregory Belton, or I've also had my eye on a defensive back lately. This guy has great speed. He did get like 0.1 second faster in his pro day. So his strength is not great though. Jumping, not too great. So obviously, if we were to go middle linebacker, the obvious choice would be Von Finch. And then I had my eye on a 5'8" wide receiver that has great speed, so which means he's going to be able to be, a very fast receiver, somewhat like Roderick Bonds is right now, but except shorter. He is the fastest wide receiver in the he is the fastest wide receiver in the combine. He was the fastest receiver in this draft class. So if we draft Gordon, we're going to be able to have the fastest receiver out of this draft class. We have quite a few options here. Dansby, obviously, the corner, and then we have Jonathan Strong, the strong safety. So let's take a look at the defensive back real quick. Armand Dansby. He has great speed, so which means he's going to be faster than Dawkins. So just in case if Dawkins doesn't turn out to be, the Jalen Ramsey type of corner that I thought he was going to be, we can pretty much replace him with Dansby. But I'm also kind of scared to replace Dawkins because, I mean, that 100+ yard interception return for a touchdown that he had in the Falcons game, I think it was this season that he had that too. Season 3. Anyway, he had a 101 yard pick six. So Armand Dansby would be somewhat a solid upgrade from Dawkins, but I also kind of want to see how Dawkins turns out to be. If he ends up being a little bit faster, if he gets any speed upgrades whatsoever. And then also, guys, we have Jonathan Strong, a strong safety that's going to have solid speed, great strength. His vertical jump, it's all right. I would have preferred Grant, but if I remember correctly, I have it saved on my notes here. Yeah, he went to Philadelphia. So, I think my choice, I'm gonna go with Von Finch. So we can replace Patty Fisher. And I'm gonna hope that Claxton is still on the board. by the time we get to our next pick. So let's go with Finch. Normal dev. Okay, 88 speed. That's not terrible. We can work with that. His jumping is 8. Yeah. His stats, we can work with it. So yeah, I'm going to go with Finch. And I'm going to hope. I am going to hope and pray by the time it comes to round 3, pick 14, which is our next pick, by the way, that Tyrese Claxton is still on the board. So, I'm going to go ahead, mark Finch off my favorite list here. Put a check mark by him. And I will see you guys in our third pick. Oh my goodness, guys. Claxton is still on the board. Yes, I did watch through every single team make their draft pick. Nobody picked him. Nobody picked him. I'm going for it, guys. I'm going for it. 6'1", 235. He's going to be a power back, I'm pretty sure. I've got to have him. Claxton, you're coming with us, sir. Acceleration, 91 speed. Oh my goodness. And we can still... Oh my god. I just made a solid pick. Oh my goodness. 91 speed. 83 strength. This guy's gonna be a beast. I can't wait to see the rest of his stats, guys. And he's only 22. So he's gonna be around for quite a while. So, welcome to my franchise team, guys. Tyrese Claxton. I will see y'all. Do I even have another draft pick? Yeah, pick 25. I will see y'all in my next draft pick. The only logical pick that we have right now that we could possibly still go for would be Armand Dansby. So I'm going to go ahead, put a check mark next to Claxton, since we now have him. Hopefully, Dansby is still on the board by the time it gets to our next pick. And I will see you guys there. Voice crack again. I will see you guys there. Oh my goodness, guys. We got lucky again. Nobody wanted Dansby. Nobody wanted him. We're going for it. We're going for Dansby, dude. I don't care. Kansas State, 6'3". He's a slot corner, 186. Dude's going to be a beast. I can feel it. 93 speed. Oh my goodness. Dude's going to be a beast. 93 speed, 82 jump. We can work with that. Change of direction, agility. We can work with that stuff. I cannot wait to see the rest of his stats. And, just like Claxton, also 22 years old. Solid pick right there, guys. Solid pick. Now, we have the last draft pick of round 3 as well, which will be in about 6 more picks. So, I don't know who I would want to get next, guys. So, obviously, we got both Claxton. We just snagged Dansby. So, I say we take a look at some of the other options here. Before I resume the draft here, I'm going to take a look at the options here. And before we get to the next draft pick, guys, again, pick number 32, round 3. Before we get to my next pick, guys, I will have my next draft pick choice. I will see y'all in pick number 4. All right, guys. So, like I said, I would be looking at some other players. I only looked at like 4. I looked at 2 other tight ends and 2 other right guards. So, the plan is I'm going to choose one out of these 2 positions. So, whichever player I think is better out of the 2 positions, I'm going to take. That is if I happen to have another draft pick after this one, which I don't think I do. Wait, I actually do. I'm looking at it right now. Round 4, pick 14. Hopefully we have another one after that, because I would like to get another key position player. So that way that could pretty much seal the deal as far as the draft goes. So what I was thinking, guys, we go right guard. Just in case if the right guard that I wanted that Washington took, Ryan Hill, if Ryan Hill doesn't pan out to be as good as I thought he was when I first took a look at him, we'll have somebody that's actually going to be good. So I found this guy. He's 6'6". These two right guards are both 6'6". I think 165, 166. I forget. Anyway. So we're going to go to right guard here. These are the two guys I was looking at. Ben Rogers and Quinn Middleton. Middleton, I think, is 6'5". Yeah, 6'5". Boston College, known to attract flags. So we don't want any holding penalties. Plus, if you guys take a look at his face there, he kind of looks like Creeder. He looks like Creeder. So it would be kind of ironic. So what I had in mind was we go after Ben Rogers here. I think that's his name. Yes, Ben Rogers out of TCU, 330. I think that's his. What is Middleton's weight here? 344. Okay. So he's just a little bit lighter than Middleton. Just a little bit lighter. Typically avoids getting flagged. 22 years old, 6'6". We'll have a good right guard in Rogers. So let's check out his stats. Strength 88. Okay, we can work. Yeah. Looks like he's going to be either a power guy or a pass protecting guy. So we can work with that. His strength, his speed, we can work with that. I did not expect him to be a speedy type of guy or an agile type of guy. We need pass protection. We need power on that offensive line. We need the beef on the offensive line to protect Barnett. So, Ben Rogers, solid draft pick. Got him. So, like I said earlier, guys, I don't plan on wasting too much time with these clips of my draft picks. I will see you guys in round 4, pick number 14. All right, guys, so here we are. Our next pick will be in round 5, pick 14. So it looks like we will have another draft pick after this, but it's going to be a whole nother round after. So what I'm going to do, I don't have, like, there's not too many important players that I have on my list here. So what I'm going to do is I'll make my selection, and then I'll let the CPU draft my other draft picks and see what we get. And I will see you guys at the end of the draft after this pick. So let's go ahead and draft one of the two better tight ends that I was looking at. Let's see here. Brian Crowley, the 6'6" tight end, 250, or Jaron Knight. I think that's his name, Jaron Knight, all the way at the bottom. Yep. Jaron Knight. Let's compare these two for a quick second. Typically avoids getting flagged, wants to take every catch of the house, avoids every big... Okay. Great at snagging passes in midair, fights for every single inch as a runner. Exceptional body control, but suffers from concentration. So he's going to be a vertical threat. Jaron Knight is going to be a vertical threat. I'm calling it right now. Jaron Knight is going to be a vertical threat. Brian Crowley, same thing, basically, but known to attract flags, though. Known to attract flags. So the obvious choice here would be Jaron Knight, wouldn't it? Great speed, solid strength, 40-yard dash. He's the fastest tight end in their class. So what about Jaron Knight here? How fast is he? 6'6", third. Okay, so we're not really dropping that much in speed. So the strength, obviously, like I said, he's going to be a vertical threat since he's not going to be that strong. So here's what I was thinking. Since this guy, I don't think he typically avoids getting flagged. See, the obvious choice here is Jaron Knight. So let's draft Jaron Knight here. 84 speed, not bad. 65 strength. He's going to go in the practice squad for a year or two while we develop the 6'9" tight end. So, with that being said, guys, there's not too many guys that I want to look at right now. But here's what we will do though. We're going to view the draft board once more, and we're going to take a look at the defensive tackles here. While we still have this clip going. There's a few 6'5" guys in here. I do want some big guys that are going to be like power rushing defensive tackles. So it looks like the best available is 6'5". How tall is this guy? 6'5". That's what I thought. Chamberlain. Darrell Chamberlain, Porsche, marginal, North Carolina State. Kentrell Farr, decent. Chad Samuels. We'll just scroll from bottom to top. Chad Samuels, decent strength. Darren Dukes. Solid strength. Okay. He's somebody to look at. Darren Dukes. He's going to be somebody to look at here. Derek Presley. Solid strength. Again, someone else to look at. Darren Dukes. Derek Presley. Darius Hamlin. Decent. Eric Gilchrist. I think that's his name. Gilchrist. I have no idea. Cortez McBride. Poor strength. Eesh. Mitch Dugan. Decent. Jonathan Hayward. Decent. Whitlock. Decent. Theo Lipton. Solid. Okay, Lipton. Somebody to look at here. Lance Walker. Solid. Again, someone else to look at. 6'4". Jonathan York. Decent. Solid for Whitaker. Marquise Whitaker. Levi Carruthers. Poor. Theo Dale. Decent strength. Okay. Andrew Reed. Red Reed. I have no freaking clue. Whoops. Forgot to look at his stats. Solid. Okay. Alright. Cameron Fells. Solid. Monty Thomas. Good strength. Okay. Marco Moon. Good strength. And the best available at the time, Martin Amaya. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Okay. Good in speed. What about his Ben? Okay. He seems to be the best. Alright. So, that is our selection of defensive tackles. So, I will write these guys down, and I will simulate to the next draft pick, and I will see you guys in our next draft pick. And then what I'll do is I'll let the CPU draft the rest of my picks after that. So that way, we can go trade for Chris Sweat if need be. We can look at his stats and whatnot. Check him out. And I will see you guys in my next draft pick. Alright guys, so here we are, round 5, pick 14. All 3 of the defensive tackles that I've written down. Yes, I only wrote down 3 because I only saw 3 that are actually good. We have Derek Presley, Darren Dukes, Florida, San Jose State, and we have Martin Amaya out of Auburn. This guy is kind of interesting as well. Solid strength, I mean, 5th. So here's what I'm thinking. We draft the top guy out of Auburn, 6'4", 303. We draft the top guy. See what he's all about. Avoids getting flagged, right? Yes, avoids getting flagged. Key info. Good is above solid, so I said we draft this guy. 88 strength. Not bad. Not bad. That's a W. That's a W. All right. So, I'll let the CPU deal with my next draft picks, and I will see y'all at the end of the draft. All right, guys. So, here we are at the end of the draft. Our last draft pick, the CPU drafted for us, and we got another wide receiver. And this receiver has 91 speed. He is a hidden dev. This guy's a hidden dev, dude. Oh my goodness. The CPU drafted us another hidden dev. Holy moly. All right. Let's go. I'm excited. So here's a little recap of our draft picks. Obviously, you guys will see this during the episode when it airs. You guys will see all the picks that I made on camera, from Carl Matthews to the defensive tackle here from Auburn, Amaya. And dude, I called it. Jared Knight is a vertical threat. Ben Rogers, I also said, is either going to be a pass protector or a power guy. This guy's a power. Dansby, slot corner. Claxton, I also called that he would be a power back, and I was right. He's a power back. Von Finch is a run stopper. And I believe, if I remember correctly, Carl Matthews, vertical threat, and he's a hidden dev. So we got 2 hidden devs in this draft, guys. 2. So, let's go see if we can trade some of next year's picks for Chris Sweat. We'll take a look at them real quick. So here's what I'm going to do. Where is the paper I wrote down? Let's take a look at Chris Sweat first. Chris Sweat went to Pittsburgh. So Steelers. Chris Sweat, 84 speed. He's a speed rusher. I called it. And he's a hidden dev too, dude. Oh my goodness. I'm trading for him. I am trading for him right away. I don't care, dude. We have a second round. I don't want to be... Maybe I can give him a 4th and a 5th. God. Is it really going to take my 2nd to get him? Whatever, dude. Not even that. Not even. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's go 2nd round pick. Do we have a right end that we can give him? I don't want to give him Matos. I still want to work with him, see where he's going to be before I do anything with him. So here's what I was thinking. Fletcher Cox, Matt Ioannidis. We have Carter. We do have another defensive tackle. So here's what I was thinking. We get rid of either Ioannidis or Fletcher Cox. let's get rid of Ioannidis since he costs the most. We don't really need him as bad. Oh my goodness. They want Chris Sweat, dude. The Steelers want to keep Chris Sweat. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Can I give him Fletcher Cox? Dang, man. It's going to take a lot just to get him. It's going to take a lot. I don't know what I could give him. I mean, I do have Armon, what's his name? Armon. I do have Armon Dansby now, so I don't necessarily need Bradbury anymore. Oh my god. Well, this is gonna be hard to... Oh, wait. Can I give him Bradbury and say... Troy Pride? Not even that? Oh my goodness. What about Komet? Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, so I don't want to make this clip too long, guys. I'll try to get Chris Sweat on the squad. Somehow, some way. I may have to do a little finessing. But one way or another, I'll get Chris Sweat on the team. I may have to get rid of Yetur Gross-Matos, but again, we'll just have to see. Ugh. But yeah, guys, I don't want to make this episode super long. So with that being said, guys, if you guys like this episode, if you guys like the video, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, and guys, I will see y'all in, what is this, episode 32? This is episode, yeah, I'm filming episode 31 right now. So, I will see you guys in episode 32. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay blessed. James Tate, we out.